A suit made of nanotechnology, giving its wearer added strength, armour of a tank, and the ability to cloak. Now, nanotechnology has been proposed as a way of making a crazy number of different things, from tennis rackets today to space elevators in the future. But what about a battlesuit? Is it possible? Well, those clever chaps over at MIT have a whole US Army funded institute dedicated to research into combat nanosuits. Now, their goal is, and I quote, to create a 21st century battlesuit combining high-tech capabilities with lightweight and comfort. Okay, but what about the good stuff? The things that change our suit from being a glorified pair of combats into an alien invasion fighting battlesuit. Let's start with armor mode. A flick of a switch changes the dynamics of the suit's surface, creating a ballistic shield to incoming bullets. Is it possible? Well, a whole division of the institute at MIT is devoted to ballistic and blast protection. Now, the research is focused on producing tiny little nanostructures within the weave of the suit to absorb the blast energy. Now, while that sounds cool, it's not really something you can turn on at the flick of a switch. However, there is separate research into something called smart polymers, which are able to change shape in the presence of an electric field. So maybe some sort of future combination of the two. Okay, time for the car-kicking, barrel-tossing, alien-throwing super strength. Is it possible? The idea of wearing a structure to give you enhanced strength is nothing new. Research into powered exoskeletons has been going on for years, and a few prototypes have actually been produced, from the badass to the not so badass. Right, now time for the big one, cloaking. Is it possible? Well, you might be surprised to know that there's nothing impossible about cloaking, as in, it doesn't break any laws of physics. Proof of the principle of cloaking was achieved in 2006 using something called man-made metamaterials. Now, these are able to direct the flow of light smoothly around an object, like water flowing around a rock in a stream. However, so far they've only managed to make objects invisible to microwave light, not the visible spectrum. So pretty useless at the moment, unless you're playing hide and seek with your microwave. Yeah, that makes no sense. Finally, what about powering the damn thing? Well, this is actually a big problem with a Crisis-style nanosuit. Exoskeletons alone require a lot of power. Throw in some dynamic armor and some cloaking, and that's a heck of a lot of juice that modern battery technology is just not up to. So, what's the verdict? Is it possible? Well, there's nothing here that's scientifically impossible or against the laws of physics, and certain aspects of the suit are looking pretty achievable. However, putting it all together is a different story, and there's still some huge technological hurdles to get over before the armies of the world are suiting up in one of these guys.